Candidates inside our KOBI-TV NBC5 studios addressed a lot of issues most important to Oregonians. NBC5's Roma Villavicencio was there. She's live now with the highlights. Roma?
Natalie, like you said, this is the only debate in Oregon that both candidates agreed to be a part of. Both of them fired back on each other on some very important and controversial issues. A sign of respect from U.S. Senate candidates incumbent Senator Jeff Merkley and Dr. Monica Webby as the two embark on their first ever debate.
I ask for your support and I ask for your vote.
I'm Dr. Monica Webby, and I ask for your vote.
The candidates took on a range of topics. One of many they disagree on, legalizing recreational marijuana.
I lean towards supporting Measure 91. I am concerned very much about the access to marijuana by our young folks in terms of potentially different products, and we need to do everything we can to make sure that, as the law envisioned, these products are available only to adults.
I think that this is a big concern. I would prefer that, in the scientific method, as a scientist that I am, that we just wait and see what happens in Colorado and Washington and let them be our test cases.
When asked if they're comfortable with recent labels, the senator a liberal, the doctor a conservative, Webby went on the offensive.
Well, I'm a very independent-minded person, and I can't say the same about my opponent here.
I am very comfortable with the label progressive. If progressive means you're fighting for working families to get a fair share of the wealth they produce in this nation, absolutely.
They tackled raising the issue of whether or not to raise Oregon's minimum wage.
I believe that we do have to keep in mind that the most important thing is jobs, and there is a concern that raising the minimum wage may decrease the number of jobs. Senator Merkley's policies have really made it very difficult, led to some of the highest unemployment we've seen here in Oregon.
I strongly support a federal minimum wage. It is the Harkin-Merkley bill for $10.10, based on what it takes for a family of 3 to stay out of poverty. I believe that if you work full-time in America, you should not live in poverty here in America.
The hour-long debate, a closer look at the candidates as Oregonians get closer to casting their votes. You can watch the entire debate on our website, KOBI5.com. Live in the studio, Roma Villavicencio, NBC5 News.